there's no progress. Without progress, there's no victory. Fear is the most powerful weapon your enemy has. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you small. It convinces you that you're safer where you are, even if you're miserable. But here's the truth. Fear isn't a stop sign. It's a green light. Fear signals that you're about to do something meaningful. The things that scare you most often hold the greatest potential to change your life. Whether it's starting a new business, pursuing a dream, or standing up for yourself, fear will always be there when you step out of your comfort zone. You can't run from fear. You can't hide from it. The only way to conquer fear is to face it head on. Every time you confront your fears, you weaken their grip on you.
Okay. I think I'm here.
Each step into discomfort makes you stronger. And the stronger you become, the easier it is to face the next challenge. Winning the war within doesn't happen overnight. It happens one small victory at a time. Every time you make a choice to push through resistance, you're winning. Every time you silence the voice of doubt, you're proving to yourself that you're capable of more.
Hello guys.
Small wins are the building blocks of greatness. It's not about taking massive leaps every day. It's about taking small, consistent steps in the right direction.
Open your eyes.
It's about showing up, even when it's uncomfortable. Maybe today your small win is getting out of bed on time. Maybe it's choosing a healthy meal over junk food. Maybe it's spending 30 minutes working on a project you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, celebrate it. Recognize that every small win brings you closer to your goals. Over time, those small wins create massive change. The war within is fought with words as much as actions. The way you talk to yourself matters more than you realize. If you're constantly telling yourself,
yeah, sure.
I can't do this, or I'm not good enough.
Hello.
You're surrendering before the battle even begins. Positive self-talk.
Do you guys nice?
It's about choosing words that empower rather than defeat you.
Okay.
It's about reminding yourself of your strength, resilience, and potential. It's about becoming your own biggest cheerleader instead of your harshest
I don't know.
critic.
I can play almost any tank at all, so if you want some of the tank, I can go it.
Thoughts with constructive ones. For example, instead of I'll never succeed, say I'm learning and growing every day. Instead of I'm a failure, say I'm human and I'm doing my best.
Can we
The words you speak to yourself shape your reality, so choose them wisely. The war within is the hardest battle you'll ever face, but it's also the most important. Every day is an opportunity to prove to yourself what you're capable of. Every day,
like, you want to go 3 healers, yeah?
To fight.
What?
Become the person you were meant to be.
You want to go 3 healers, right?
This war isn't won in a single day. It's won in the small choices you make consistently
I
over
don't
time.
play healer.
Choose to fight. Choose to grow. Choose to win. Because the greatest victory isn't what you achieve. It's who you become. When you look back on your life, you'll know that every struggle, every setback, every moment of doubt was worth it. Because it made you stronger. It made you wiser. It made you unstoppable. The war is within you, but so is the strength to win it. Resilience is your shield. In the war within, it's what allows you to bounce back from setbacks, to recover from defeat, and to keep moving forward no matter how many times life knocks you down. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure. It's about refusing to let failure define you. Think back to the hardest moments in your life. The ones that felt like they might break you. But they didn't. You survived. You endured. And in doing so, you became stronger. That's resilience. It's not loud or flashy. It's quiet, unyielding determination. Resilience doesn't mean you won't feel pain. It It doesn't mean you won't cry, doubt, or feel overwhelmed. It means you'll pick yourself back up every single time. It means trusting that
Nice.
no matter how bad things get, you'll figure out a way forward. The more you practice
Oh,
resilience,
never mind.
the more unshakable you become. Resilience is built through adversity. Every challenge, every failure, every hardship is an opportunity to grow stronger. So the next time life knocks you down, remember, falling isn't the end. It's a chance to rise. And each time you rise, you prove to yourself that nothing can keep you down. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a critical part.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Every great achievement is built on a foundation of failures. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb.
But I believe we can do this.
Michael Jordan missed more game-winning shots than most players ever
I
take.
almost have
The
my
difference
ult.
between those who succeed and those who don't is how they handle failure.
Yeah. Somebody can ult. I don't know if we need all ult, but maybe 2 or 4.
A sign that you're pushing your limits and a step closer to success. The only true failure is giving up. When you fail, ask yourself,
Okay, I'm dead.
how
Nice.
can I use this experience
Okay, we got this.
and apply what you've learned and try again? Failure is never the end of the story unless you let it be. It's a chapter, not the whole book. Embrace it. Learn
Nice.
from it.
Come on, guys.
Let it fuel your determination. Victory in the war within doesn't come for free. It demands sacrifice.
Touch the
You
point.
cannot grow while clinging to
Nice.
comfort. You cannot become extraordinary by doing what's
Okay,
easy.
don't push
Growth
too much.
requires giving up something in the short term.
Oh man,
and gaining something greater in the long term.
Wah, wah, wah.
Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice to achieve your goals? Maybe it's an extra hour of sleep to wake up early and work on your dreams. Maybe it's saying no to distractions like social media or mindless entertainment. Maybe it's letting go of toxic relationships that drain your energy. Sacrifice isn't easy,
I got 2.
but it's necessary. Every time you give up something that doesn't serve your purpose, you create space for something that does. Every time you choose discomfort over complacency, you take a step closer to becoming the person you want to be. Sacrifice is the price of progress.
Oh, I'm dead.
Purpose is your
Come on,
compass
guys.
in the war within. It gives your actions meaning. It gives you a reason to keep
I believe in you guys.
even when things get tough. Without purpose, life feels aimless. But with purpose, every challenge becomes worthwhile. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It just has to matter to you.
Nice.
Maybe your purpose is to provide for your family.
Nice.
Maybe it's to pursue
Nice.
a passion that sets your soul on fire. Maybe it's to make a difference in your community.
Nice.
Whatever it is,
Good up,
purpose
guys. Good
gives
up.
you a reason to fight. Take time to reflect on your purpose. Ask yourself, what drives me? What am I willing to work for, sacrifice for, fight for? When you have a clear sense of purpose, you're not just fighting battles. You're fighting for something bigger than yourself. Momentum is your ally in the war within. When you're stuck in a rut, even taking the smallest step
I mean,
forward can feel impossible. But once you start moving, everything becomes easier. Momentum builds on itself, turning small actions into big results. The key to building momentum is to focus on one small action at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself with the big picture.
Bro, like, Groot, you're using your mic, but you're not using your ult.
Maybe it's making
It's
your
like
bed,
kinda weird.
going for a 10-minute walk, or spending 15 minutes working on a goal.
Sorry.
Whatever it is, start small. Each small action creates momentum. And once you have momentum, it's easier to keep going. Success is not about massive leaps. It's about consistent steps in the right direction. Keep taking those steps. And before you know it, you'll have traveled farther than you ever thought possible. tools you have in the war within. It shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. It reminds you of your blessings, even in the midst of struggle. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring your challenges. It means recognizing that even in hard times, there's always something to be thankful for. Start each day with gratitude. Take a moment to think of 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Maybe it's a roof over your head, a kind word from a friend, or the simple fact that you woke up today. Gratitude shifts your perspective. It helps you see the good in your life. It gives you strength to keep fighting. When you practice gratitude, you're not just changing your mindset, you're changing your life. Gratitude reminds you that no matter how tough the battle gets, there's always something worth fighting for. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to fight your battles. If you want to win the war within, you have to become the hero of your own story. You have to take responsibility for your life, your choices, your future. Being your own hero doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It doesn't mean you'll never feel fear, doubt, or pain. It means you show up anyway. It means you keep fighting, even when it's hard. It means you take control of your narrative and refuse to be a victim of circumstance. Every hero's journey is filled with challenges. Those challenges are what make the hero strong. They're what shape the hero into someone capable of overcoming anything. You have that strength within you. The question is, will you use it? Victory in the war within doesn't mean you never struggle. It doesn't mean you never feel fear, doubt, or pain. It means you don't let those things stop you. It means you keep fighting, keep growing, and keep moving forward. Every day is a battle. Some days will be harder than others. Some days you'll feel like giving up. But remember, victory is not won in a single day. It's won through consistent effort, through small wins, through unwavering resilience. When you look back on your life, you'll realize that every struggle, every setback, every moment of doubt is worth it. Because those moments made you stronger, they made you wiser, they made you unstoppable. The war within you is the hardest battle you'll ever face, but it's also the most rewarding. Because when you win this war, you don't just change your life, you change who you are. Change is terrifying, but it's also necessary. If you want to win the war within, you have to confront the uncomfortable truth that your life will not improve
It's only healing,
unless you're willing to change. Change doesn't come easily. It challenges everything you know, everything you're used to, and everything that feels safe.
Magic
But comfort
is
and
not
growth
to be
cannot
owned,
coexist.
but to be felt.
The war within thrives on resistance to change. It's the voice that tells you this is just how things are. But that's a lie. Things are the way they are because you've allowed them to be. You are not a tree. You are not rooted in one place, unable to move. You have the power to make different choices, to create a different reality. Change starts with a single decision. It starts with saying, I'm done settling. I'm done making excuses. I'm ready to do what it takes. It's not about overhauling your life in a day. It's about making consistent, small adjustments that lead to big transformations over time. Change is scary, but staying the same is scarier. The life you dream of is on the other side of fear. Discomfort is the price of admission to greatness. It's the feeling you get when you step out of your comfort zone, when you push yourself harder than ever before, when you face challenges that seem impossible. Most people avoid discomfort at all costs, but those who win the war within know that discomfort is where the magic happens. Think about it. The moments in your life that shaped you the most were not the easy ones. They were the moments when you had to dig deep, when you faced uncertainty, when you didn't know if you could do it, but you did it anyway. That's where growth happens. That's where strength is built. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your ally. It's a sign that you're doing something meaningful. Embrace it. Lean into it. Let it remind you that you're alive, that you're capable, that you're moving forward. The more comfortable you become with discomfort, the more unstoppable you'll be. In the war within, patience is your secret weapon. We live in a world of instant gratification, where we expect results immediately. But real change takes time. Growth is a process, not a destination. And patience is what keeps you going when progress feels slow. Think of your goals like planting a tree. You can't expect it to grow overnight. You have to nurture it, water it, and give it time. The same is true for yourself. Every action you take, every small win, every step forward is like watering your tree. It may not seem like much at first, but over time, those small actions will create something incredible.
Open your eye.
Patience doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Understanding that the hard work you're putting in now will pay off, even if you can't see it yet. Stay consistent, stay committed, and know that the results will come. Action is the ultimate weapon in the war within. You can think, plan, and dream all you want, but nothing changes until you take action. Action is what turns ideas into reality. It's what separates those who succeed from those who talk about succeeding. The enemy within loves to keep you stuck in a cycle of overthinking. It whispers, what if it doesn't work? What if you fail? What if you're not ready? But action silences those doubts. It doesn't matter if your first step is messy or imperfect. What matters is that you take it. Start small if you need to. Take one step forward, no matter how insignificant it seems. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates progress. The more you act, the more confidence you build. And the more confidence you build, the easier it becomes to keep moving forward. You don't fight the war within alone. The people you surround yourself with have a massive impact on your mindset, your motivation, and your success. Some people will lift you up, inspire you, and push you to be your best.
What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm a spider.
And keep you stuck. Take a look at the people in your life. Are they helping you win the war within, or are they part of the enemy's arsenal? It's not always easy to distance yourself from toxic relationships, but sometimes it's necessary. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you,
Mine's in place.
and who remind you of your potential. And remember, it's not just about what you take, it's about what you give. Be the kind of person who inspires and uplifts others. Be the kind of person who helps others win their own battles. When you lift others, you lift yourself. The war within
Be behind us.
is not fought
Here
full
comes
intensity
trouble.
every day. Just
You
like
know
a
what to
soldier
do,
needs
spiders?
rest to recharge for the next battle.
Mine's
You
in
need
place.
rest to maintain your strength. Rest is not weakness. It's strategy. It's what allows
Spiders
you to
get the
keep going,
job done.
to stay sharp.
Systems restoring.
Rest
Mine's
doesn't
in
just mean
place.
sleep. Though sleep is crucial. It means taking time to recharge mentally, emotionally, and physically. It means giving yourself permission to step back, breathe, and reflect. It means knowing when to push and when to pause.
You know what to do, spiders?
You're in this for the long haul. Burnout is not a badge of honor. It's a sign that you're not fighting smart. Prioritize rest. And you'll find
This is
yourself
gonna
stronger,
hurt.
sharper, and more resilient in the battles ahead. The ultimate goal of the war within is not just to overcome your struggles. It's to become unstoppable.
Time for some
It's to reach a point
fireworks.
where nothing can break spirit,
systems restoring.
no challenge can hold you back. Where you know deep down that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to.
Spider scanner's located my
Becoming
trap
unstoppable
work.
doesn't mean you'll never face obstacles. It doesn't mean you'll never feel fear, doubt, or pain.
It's spider time! Put on a show!
It means you'll rise every time you fall. It means you'll refuse to give up, no matter how hard it gets. To become unstoppable, you must commit to a lifetime of growth. You must embrace the challenges, the setbacks, and the struggles as opportunities to become stronger. You must believe in
You know
yourself,
what to do, spiders?
even when no
All
one else
systems
does.
go.
You must fight for the life you deserve, no matter what. Because the war within is not just about winning a battle. It's about transforming yourself into the person you were always meant to be.
No, that doesn't count.
Come on, guys, we can do it.
You're up, little ones. This is gonna hurt.
Somebody touch?
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy, I'm with you.
Ooh, I know that sound.
The men who win are those who are willing to sacrifice.
And systems restored.
Then you haven't truly lived. The road to manhood is paved with obstacles.
Nice. Well, hold.
Actually, great, big man.
Trials will test you. The world will throw obstacles
You know what to
in
do,
your
spiders?
path to see how bad you want it. But a man does not break under pressure. He bends, but he never breaks. He faces adversity with the mindset.
Watch out, don't get caught by the screwdriver, guys.
Finding a way when there seems to be no way. When the storm is raging, a man stands tall. He doesn't wait for the clouds to pass. He takes action in the rain. What's your greatest obstacle right now?
Powering up.
What challenge are you facing that seems impossible to overcome? Don't back down.
Mine's in place.
Don't shrink away from it.
It's
Every battle you
spider
face is an opportunity
time!
for growth.
I am ready to put on a show.
It builds you. The next time life knocks you down, don't ask.
Whatever that onk was, it's gone now.
Instead ask, what's the lesson? Adversity is the
You know what to do, spiders?
It forces you to dig deep and find strength you didn't even know you had. It teaches you resilience,
Mine's in place.
and mental toughness. And once
Some
you
sort of
overcome
ancient
that
oak?
adversity, you will be stronger, wiser, and more capable than you were before. Character is everything. You can have all the money in the world, all the power, all the success. If your character is weak, then none of that matters.
Just needed a few repairs.
Doctor Strange, can you use...
Your character is
Can
what
you use
carries you
partial
through life's
Doctor
toughest
Strange?
challenges. Your integrity, honesty, and moral compass.
We can't let them take control.
A man with strong
You're up,
character
little
keeps
ones.
promises,
One less song to worry about.
does the right thing, even when no one is watching. Being a man means standing firm in your values, no matter how difficult it gets. Character isn't built overnight. It's built through everyday
Don't count us
choices.
out yet.
The small ones,
Calm down,
the
calm
ones
down.
that no one notices.
Was to cap the point, man.
It's about how you treat others, how you act when no one's looking, and how you carry yourself in the face of temptation. The more you work
You're
on
up,
your
little
character,
one.
the stronger it
Powering up.
Be a man
This is
of
gonna
integrity.
hurt.
Live by your values. Let your actions reflect the person you want to be. When you have a strong character, everything else falls into place. People will trust
You know what to do, spiders?
they will follow you. And most importantly,
This is gonna hurt.
you will respect yourself. A real man doesn't wait to be told what
Hey,
to do.
I think the doctor needs a
He
doctor.
leads by example. A man's leadership comes from his actions.
It's spider
You
time!
want to be a leader.
Spiders, get the
I got
job
fists on me.
To see another.
One less song to worry about.
Leadership isn't about bossing people around,
One of Moon Knight's
taking
aunts.
the credit for
Your
success.
shot!
It's about serving others, showing them the way, and doing the hard work.
Time for some
even when no one
fireworks.
is watching. It's about inspiring others to be the best version of themselves. True leadership is rooted in humility and the desire to lift others up. The world needs more leaders. It needs more men who are willing to stand up, take charge, and lead by example.
This is gonna hurt.
You need integrity, strength.
Systems restoring.
It's hard. When you lead,
Fighters get the job done.
that's the true power of man. It's not about domination. It's about uplifting those around you to be better. And when you do that,
This is gonna
create
hurt.
a legacy. A man is often seen as someone who holds it together when things are falling apart. But what does that really mean? Emotional strength isn't about being a robot or suppressing your emotions. It's about understanding
This is gonna
and controlling
hurt.
your emotions in a way that allows you to function with clarity and purpose. The world often
You're up,
teaches
little
men to
ones.
avoid their feelings. Don't cry. Man up.
Time for some fireworks.
These traits are drilled into our minds from a young age. But here's the truth.
Fighters get the job
Emotions are
done.
natural
No predictable. Systems restoring. It's fighter time!
The true test of a man is not how well he suppresses
Whoa,
his
those are
emotions,
some angry octopi!
turns them into productive action. Real emotional strength comes from knowing how to respond to emotions, not react. A man
You're
who
up,
has
little
emotional
Nice.
can make decisions under pressure.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Stay calm in the face of chaos.
Good shit.
Yes,
He
yes.
doesn't let anger cloud his judgment. He doesn't let fear paralyze him. Instead, he acknowledges his emotions, processes them, and then makes calculated, rational decisions.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father
Being
began.
emotionally strong
I hope I
doesn't
make him
mean
proud.
being numb or detached. It means being aware of your emotions, understanding their source, and taking responsibility for how you express them. A man with emotional control can walk away from a fight when necessary, can take a deep breath in a stressful
I don't
situation,
know, man.
and can use his emotions as fuel to achieve his goals. Fear
I
is something
guess
every man
I
must deal
could
with.
try.
It's inevitable. We all feel it. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of the unknown. But a man is defined not by the fear he feels, but by how he chooses to react to it. Fear often holds people back. It paralyzes them, stops them from reaching their potential. But fear is a lie. It whispers that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. But fear doesn't know you. Fear doesn't know your capabilities. You are stronger than your fear. The moment you confront it, you strip it of its power. A man faces his fears. He doesn't run from them. He walks straight toward them with courage, knowing that overcoming fear is part of the journey. Every man who has ever achieved greatness has been afraid. But what sets them apart is that they didn't let that fear stop them. They used it as fuel to push harder, to move forward, to break down the walls in front of them. Think about the last time you were afraid to take action.
Rude one.
What held you back? Was it the fear of failure? Was it the fear of judgment? You have a choice, to let fear control you, or to take control of your fear. Every time you confront fear head on, you grow stronger. You are not weak because you feel fear. You are weak when you let that fear dictate your actions. Be courageous. Step into the unknown with the confidence
Groot.
whatever comes your way.
Oh my.
To be a man is to be independent. This doesn't mean cutting people off or rejecting help when you need it.
Groot.
Stay on the point.
You are not reliant on others to determine your worth. You must
Nice.
cultivate the strength to stand alone.
I'm a cancer downy, guys. I'm a cancer downy. Don't worry.
Values, not the opinions of others. When you are independent, you are in control of your life. You don't wait for someone to give you permission to pursue your dreams. You don't rely on others to validate your choices. Instead, you make those decisions yourself, knowing that you are responsible for the consequences. Independence is not about being isolated. It's about being self-sufficient. It's about knowing that you can stand on your own 2 feet and face the world with confidence.
I am ready to put on a
It's about
show!
having the resilience to bounce back from setbacks and the wisdom to learn from every experience. One of the hardest parts of being independent is You can't rely on others to fill the void. Behold the god of thunder! You must fill that void yourself by pursuing your passions, honing your skills, building your own confidence. The more you build yourself up, the less you will need external validation. A man is defined by the way he treats others. Respect is the cornerstone of all strong relationships, whether with family, friends, or colleagues. You cannot be a man without respect.
Okay,
And for yourself.
I will ult once
If
I'm
you expect
there.
respect from others,
Yeah, we got
you
5
must first
ults.
show it.
Just use them wisely and we win.
Even when you don't agree. It means understanding that every person has their own perspective.
Go.
No matter their background or status. A man who is respected is someone who earns it through his actions, not through his words.
Nice.
But respect starts with yourself. If you don't respect yourself,
I still got
expect
ult
others to do the same.
necessary.
Self-respect is essential to
No
being a
need.
man.
GG's.
It means standing up for what you believe in, not compromising your values, and setting boundaries with others. When you respect yourself, you demand the same from those around you. A man who respects others knows how to navigate difficult conversations, how to disagree without hostility, and how to offer his help without expecting anything in return. He understands that true respect is earned through integrity, not through force. A true man never stops growing. He is always seeking to improve himself, both in his personal and professional life. Being a man means committing to lifelong learning and constantly seeking ways to better yourself. The moment you stop striving to improve is the moment you stop being the man you could be. Self-improvement requires humility. It requires the understanding that no one knows everything, and that there is always something new to learn. Whether it's reading books, seeking mentors, learning new skills, or stepping out of your comfort zone, a man's growth is directly tied to his willingness to push past his limitations. Self-improvement isn't just about acquiring more knowledge or skills. It's about becoming a better person, being kinder, more empathetic, more patient, more disciplined. It's about consistently refining your character and strengthening your mindset. And most
I'm here to
importantly, it's about being better.
I'm here to
than you
finish
were
the fight that
yesterday.
my father began.
When it's all said
I
and
hope I
done,
make him proud.
what will you leave behind? What kind of impact will you have on the world? Being a man means thinking beyond yourself, thinking about the legacy you will leave. Legacy isn't just about wealth and material possessions. It's about the way you touched others. It's about how you made the world a better place. It's about how you lived your life with purpose and helped others rise to their full potential. Your legacy is what people remember about you when you're gone, and it will be defined by the way you lived. A real man thinks about the long-term impact of his actions. He doesn't just focus on today. He plans for the future. Whether it's raising children, building a business, or contributing to your community, your actions today will shape the world for tomorrow. The question you must ask yourself is, what will my legacy be? When the world remembers you, will they remember you for your strength, your integrity, your courage, or your kindness? Will they remember you for making a difference? Being a man is a journey, not a destination. It's about making the conscious decision to be the best version of yourself every single day. It's about embracing responsibility, sacrificing comfort, overcoming fear, and constantly striving to be better. It's about leading by example, treating others with respect, and building a life of purpose. You're on a path, the path to becoming the man you were meant to be. It's not an easy road, but it's the only road that leads to true strength. And when you walk it with courage, commitment, and integrity, you will find a life that is truly worth living. Remember this, you are the author of your own story. No one else gets to decide who you are or what you become. You have the power to shape your future. The world needs men like you. Men who are willing to stand tall, face the challenges head on, and create a life that will leave a lasting impact. So take the first step today. Be a man. And don't look back.
No smashing us now!
Your powers are mine! Let me tell you something right now. Nothing worth having comes easy. You've heard it before. Have you really let it sink in? Success isn't handed out for free. It's earned with blood, sweat, and tears. It's forged in those early mornings when the alarm clock screams, and you have to decide whether to hit snooze or hit the ground running. The grind is what separates the winners from the quitters. The grind is where you find out what you're made of. It's in the hours no one sees, the effort no one acknowledges, and the sacrifices no one else is willing to make. That's where greatness is born. But let me be clear. Grinding isn't just about working hard. It's about consistency. It's about showing up every single day, whether you feel like it or not. It's about pushing past pain, ignoring distractions, and staying focused on the goal, no matter how far away it seems. That's the grind. And the grind will pay off. If you're ready to stop dreaming and start grinding, hit that subscribe button now. Let's build your path to greatness together.
Through the green door
Let's go.
again?
You know what most people get wrong? They think success is about motivation.
Okay guys, we can push.
Inspiration to get started. But motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the wind. Discipline, on the other hand, is unshakable. It's what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. Discipline is waking up early when your body screams for sleep. Discipline is saying no to temptations when everyone around you is indulging.
Okay, Dr. Strange, if you die, do a portal.
Frustrated and overwhelmed. Ask yourself, are you disciplined? Are you doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard, boring, or uncomfortable? If the answer is no, then you've already found the problem. The grind doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your excuses. If you're serious about success, discipline isn't optional. It's mandatory. Let's get real for a moment. The grind isn't pretty. It's not glamorous. It's going to hurt. You're going to have to give things up. Time with friends, late nights out, endless hours scrolling on your phone. Sacrifice is the price of admission to success. You can't have it. If you want something extraordinary, you have to be willing to give up the ordinary.
Nice, okay, go back.
It means skipping the party to study for that exam. It means working overtime on your side hustle while everyone else is binge watching the latest TV series. It means saying no to what's easy so you can say yes to what's worthwhile. You think Kobe Bryant became one of the greatest basketball players by taking it easy? You think Elon Musk built billion-dollar companies by sitting back and relaxing? Number. They sacrificed. They worked when others rested. They grinded when others quit. And now, their success speaks for itself. One workout won't get you in shape. One productive day won't make you successful. One act of discipline won't change your life. It's what you do consistently that matters. Consistency is the glue that holds the grind together. It's showing up day after day, week after week, year after year. It's putting in the effort, even when you don't see immediate results. Consistency
Good
is
up
doing the
guys,
right
we
thing
can do
over
this, we
and
can
over
do this.
again, until success becomes inevitable.
Yeah. I'm biffing the Lord Iron Man, so we good.
Consistency is hard. It's boring. It's repetitive. And that's exactly why most people fail. They get excited, start strong, and then fizzle out when the grind gets tough. Don't be like them. Commit to consistency. Be relentless. Be unshakable. Because the grind will pay off, but only if you stick with it. Your mindset is everything. It's the difference between quitting and persevering, between giving up and giving your all. If you don't believe you can succeed, you've already lost. The grind is just as much mental as it is physical. It's about training
What is that?
to embrace challenges.
Man, sorry, my cat was on the microphone.
Oh, I see.
When your body wants to quit,
Yeah.
That's fine.
your mind has to say,
I mean, I like cats, so
when
I
obstacles block
understand.
your path, your mind has to find a way around them.
Lady is talking
I can be
You
your
are
cat
biggest
too.
enemy and your greatest ally. Control your thoughts, and you control your destiny.
Sure
Adopt
sounds
a
like
winner's mindset. See every setback as an opportunity to grow stronger. See every challenge as a chance to prove yourself. And remember this: the only thing standing between you and success is the story you keep telling yourself. Change the story, and you change your life. Let me tell you what's waiting for you on the other side of the line. It's not just success. It's not just money, fame, or recognition. It's pride. It's the satisfaction of knowing you gave it your all. It's the confidence that comes from earning everything you have. The grind will teach you more than any book, class, or mentor ever could. It will teach you resilience. It will teach you patience. It will teach you the value of hard work. These lessons will stay with you for life, shaping you into the kind of person who can achieve anything. And when you finally reach your goals, you'll look back on the grind with gratitude. You'll realize that the struggle wasn't a barrier to success. It was the foundation. The grind will pay off. It always does. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep making excuses? Or are you going to take control? Are you going to quit when it's hard? Or are you going to push through the pain? Are you going to let fear hold you back? Or are you going to rise to the challenge? The grind isn't easy, but it's worth it. Every drop of sweat, every late night, every early morning, it all adds up. It all matters. And one day, when you've achieved what you once thought was impossible, you'll look back and say, I'm glad I didn't give up. Keep grinding, keep pushing, keep believing, because the grind will pay off. Let's face it, the grind can feel lonely. When you're chasing a goal, you might find yourself walking a path that few others understand. While your friends are out having fun, you're at home working on your dream. While others are taking it easy, you're putting in the hours. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Understand this. Not everyone will get it. Not everyone will support you. Some people will call you crazy. They'll say you're wasting your time. They'll laugh at your dedication. That's fine. Let them. Because one day, they'll be the ones clapping for you when you've made it. The grind separates you from the crowd, and that's the point. If you want extraordinary results, you can't live an ordinary life. You have to make peace with the loneliness, the sacrifices, and the hard decisions. Remember, the grind isn't a punishment, it's a privilege. It's your ticket to greatness. Here's the truth about the grind. It's going to test you. It's going to push you to your limits. There will be days when you feel like you're making no progress. Days when you question whether it's all worth it. Days when you want to quit. Expect setbacks. Expect failures. Expect moments of doubt. That's all part of the process. But here's the thing. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every failure is a chance to learn.
I'm
Every
here to finish the
obstacle is a test of your commitment.
I'm
Don't
here
let
to
the
finish.
challenges break you. Let them build you.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father.
Tougher and more determined. Embrace the struggle, because the struggle is what makes the success worth it. Let me tell you something about hard work. It's undefeated. You can have all the talent in the world, but without hard work, it means nothing. Talent might give you a head start, but hard work will take you across the finish line. There's no shortcut to success. There's no magic formula. The only way to get where you want to go is to put in the work. You have to outwork
Very
the
bad
competition.
Neymar is because
You have to outwork your excuses.
Bro,
You have to
Spider-Man.
outwork your doubts.
I don't care.
Hard work isn't glamorous.
Wolverine is the
It's
worst
not
one.
fun, but it's the price you pay for greatness. And the best part, hard work is something you can control.
You'll need a
You might not be the
top-notch team to win
smartest,
this one.
the fastest, or the most talented, but you can always be
I'm
the
here to
hardest
finish the
worker in
fight that my
room.
father
One
began.
of the biggest
I hope I
mistakes
make him
people
proud.
make is expecting instant results. They put in a week of work and get frustrated when they don't see progress.
I am.
But the grind doesn't work like that. Success takes time. It takes patience. It takes
I can
persistence.
tank too, bro, if you don't want a solo
Think of
tank.
it like planting a seed. You water it, you care for it, and you wait. You don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You trust the process.
I could go solo if you want
You have to
to.
put in the work, day after day, and trust that the results will come. Patience isn't about sitting back and waiting,
I could go
It's about
solo
working
if you
hard.
want to.
while staying focused on the long-term vision.
Open
It's
your
about
eye.
understanding that great things
There
take
is
time.
only one sorcerer
So,
supreme.
keep grinding. Keep watering the seed. The harvest will come. Excuses are the enemy of success. They're the little lies you tell yourself.
There's
to avoid
mines. Don't
responsibility.
go to that though.
I'm
There's
too tired.
mines.
The battle starts
I don't
in
have enough
5,
time.
4,
I'm here.
I'll start tomorrow.
3, 2,
Stop.
1.
Stop making excuses. Stop letting them hold you back. The truth is, you have the time. You have the energy. You have what it takes. The only thing standing between you and your goals is you. So, take ownership of your life. Take responsibility for your actions. And stop looking for excuses.
Oh man, a crazy.
You free yourself to focus
The
on
damage is
You
crazy.
take control of your destiny. So the next time you catch yourself making an excuse, remember this. You're better than that. You're capable of more. Keep grinding. Here's the most beautiful thing about the grind. It's not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. The grind transforms you. It molds you into a stronger, smarter, and more resilient version of yourself. Every challenge you overcome, every sacrifice you make, every hour you put in, it all adds up. It shapes your character. It builds your confidence.
Okay, push.
It gives you the tools to handle anything life throws at you. The grind isn't just about reaching a goal. It's about becoming the kind of person who can achieve anything. So, don't just grind for the results. Grind for the growth. Grind for the transformation. Grind for the person you're destined to become.
Good medicine.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? What do you want people to remember about you? When it's all said and done, will they see you as someone
Nice.
who settled for average, or someone who reached for greatness? Your grind isn't just about you. It's about your family, your community, and everyone who looks up to you. It's about proving that hard work
Raccoon, what are you doing?
It's about inspiring others to chase their dreams. Every decision you make is a chapter in your story. Every sacrifice, every victory, every lesson learned. It's all part of your legacy. So, make it count. Write a story that you'll be proud to tell. Keep grinding. Greatness doesn't come cheap.
Nice,
It
good job
demands
guys.
sacrifice,
Good job
discipline,
guys.
and an unrelenting commitment to the grind. Think about it. Why do so few people achieve greatness? It's not because they lack potential. It's because they're not willing to pay the price. Greatness will cost you late nights and early mornings. It will cost you comfort and convenience. It will cost you friendships, social outings, and the approval of others. But here's the truth. The price of greatness is always worth it.
Oh man, I'm dumb.
But the pain of regret lasts forever.
I am so dumb.
Remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of the vision you're chasing, the goals you've set, and the life you want to create. Greatness isn't for the faint of heart. But if you're willing to pay the price, it's yours for the taking. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Too many people let failure define them. They let one mistake, one setback, or one loss convince them to give up. But failure is only final if you let it be. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is an opportunity to grow. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by avoiding failure. They got there by learning from it. They got there by failing forward. Don't fear failure. Fear standing still. Fear never trying.
It's fine, it's
Fear
fine.
looking back on your life and wondering what could have been. Failure isn't the end. It's a stepping
I have
stone.
unfinished business.
Embrace
here.
it.
Lol.
Learn from it. Use it as fuel for your fire. Because the grind will pay off. But only if you're brave enough to fail along the way. You can't grind without a clear vision. You need to know where you're going and why you're going there.
Good medicine.
Your vision is your compass.
These mechanical
It's what
arachnids
keeps you
are no more.
focused when distractions arise. What keeps you moving forward when the road gets tough. What do you want out of life? What are you grinding for? Get specific. Write it down. Picture it in your mind every single day. The clearer your vision, the stronger your motivation. A vision isn't just about setting goals. It's about creating a picture of your
By the
future so
eye of
vivid,
Agamotto.
so compelling, that you can't help but chase it.
By the
Let your
eye
vision
of
be your guide.
Agamotto.
Let it be your reminder that the grind is worth
Out,
it.
stark magic.
Confidence isn't
Nice.
something you're born with,
Okay. We can do this, we can do this.
For battle.
and nothing builds confidence like the grind.
Enemy in front
Every
of
time
us.
you show up, every time you push through, every time you do the work, you're proving to yourself that you're capable. And that's where real confidence comes from. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's not about thinking you're better than others. It's about believing in yourself, in your abilities, and in your potential. It's about knowing that no matter what life throws at you,
Focus.
you have what it takes to overcome it. The grind is the ultimate confidence builder. It's where you find your strength, your resilience, and your
Okay.
belief in yourself.
Group up, guys, group up.
So, keep grinding. Keep proving to yourself that you're unstoppable. Because confidence is earned, not given. Distractions are everywhere.
I almost have my portal.
Endless scrolling. It's all designed to pull your attention away from what really matters. If you want to succeed,
I'm
you
opening
have
a
to learn to
portal.
focus.
Opening a portal.
You have to cut out the noise and zero in on your goals. Focus isn't
They're
just
doing
about
the same.
working hard. It's about working smart. It's about prioritizing what's important and ignoring what's not. It's about saying no to the things that don't serve your vision, even when you attack.
I'm dead.
Ask yourself, what's distracting you? What's holding you back? Identify. Eliminate.
The mystic arts won't
Focus on
fail
what
me
matters.
again.
Because every second you spend on distractions is a second you're stealing from your dreams. The grind doesn't mean isolating yourself from the people you love. It's about finding a balance between pursuing your goals and nurturing your relationships. The right people will understand your grind. They'll support
Okay.
you, encourage you, and push you to be your best.
Open your eyes.
Surround yourself
I'm
with
here to
people
finish
who
the fight
lift
that my
you up,
father began.
not drag
I
you
hope I
down.
make him proud.
Find your tribe, the ones who believe in your vision and are willing to cheer you on, even when the journey gets tough. At the same time, don't neglect the relationships that matter. Success is meaningless if you don't have anyone to share it with. The grind is important, but so are the people who stand by you through it all. The grind
Spider
can
is
feel
more than
endless
just a
if you don't
mechanized
take
suit of
the time
armor.
to
It's my
acknowledge
best
your
friend.
progress. Success isn't just about reaching the finish line. It's about celebrating the milestones along the way. Did you wake up early today? Did you stick to your plan? Did you push through a tough workout? Or complete a challenging project? Celebrate it. Recognize your effort and reward yourself for the small wins. Small wins build momentum. They remind you that the
Time
grind
for
is
some
working,
fireworks.
that you're moving closer to your goals every single day. So don't wait for the big victories to celebrate. Find joy in the journey. The grind will pay off, but only if you commit to it. Only if you embrace the struggle, the sacrifice, and the setbacks. only if you believe in yourself and refuse to give up. The journey isn't easy.
Time
Nothing
for
worthwhile
some
ever is.
fireworks.
So what are you waiting for? Start now. Start today. Show up, put in the work, and keep grinding. Because one day,
Time
you'll
for
look
some
back and realize
fireworks.
every drop of sweat, every late night, and every early morning is worth it. The grind will pay off. Keep going.
Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt. You know what to do, spiders?
Every morning when you wake
Lines
up,
in place.
there's one person waiting to challenge you. They know your fears, your excuses, and your untapped potential. That person isn't your coworker, your
Back to
neighbor,
the regular
or a
size
stranger.
weapons for you, Punisher.
That person is you. On one side stands the version of you who takes the easy way out. The one who procrastinates,
Lines in
doubts,
place.
and hides from discomfort. On the other side stands the version of you who is relentless, unstoppable,
Systems restoring.
capable of achieving greatness. The question is, which version of you will win today? This is the most important battle you'll ever face. You versus you. It's a battle that shapes your happiness, success, and legacy. Let's get one thing straight.
Oh,
No one owes you anything. Life doesn't owe you success. No one's going to change your dreams. There's no magical shortcut.
Don't
No
count us
lucky
out
break waiting
yet.
just around the corner. It's all on you. Yes, life can be unfair. Yes, you'll face obstacles. But here's the truth. The biggest obstacle isn't out there in the world. It's not the economy, your upbringing, or someone else's opinion of you. The biggest obstacle is you.
I'm
It's
counting
the
on you, friends.
excuses you make, the fears you let control you,
Powering up.
and the habits that hold you back.
This is gonna
The
hurt.
moment you stop blaming the world and take responsibility for your life, the
nice.
moment
You
everything
have that
changes,
coming.
you have the power, you have the control, and only you can decide how far you'll go, how hard you'll work,
You know what to do,
how much
spiders.
you'll grow. Every
Lines
day
in
you face a
place.
simple test. It doesn't require a classroom, a teacher, or a grade. It's called the mirror test. When you look at yourself in the mirror, can you honestly say,
This is gonna
I
hurt.
gave it my all today? Can you say, I'm proud of the person I see? The mirror doesn't lie. It reflects the truth, showing you exactly who you are, not being pretended.
This is gonna hurt.
Every day you have a choice. Will you be proud of the reflection staring back at you? Or will you look away, knowing you could have done more, tried harder, and been better? The mirror test
Systems
isn't about
restoring.
perfection.
It's
about
spider
progress.
time.
It's about proving to yourself day after day that you're moving closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. Some people spend their entire lives looking for someone to blame. It's my boss's fault I'm not promoted. It's my parents'
This
fault
is gonna
I didn't have
hurt.
a better start. It's the system's fault I can't get ahead. Stop. Just stop. The truth is, you are your greatest opponent. It's not your boss
Oh,
Them.
or the system holding you back.
My trap works.
It's the version of you who makes excuses.
okay, okay, wait.
Start tomorrow. Who chooses Netflix over the gym?
I take Doctor Strength and we CP.
If you want to win the battle of life,
I'm opening a
you
portal.
have to defeat that version of yourself. You have to outwork, outthink, and outlast. the
Okay,
enemy,
guys, ready?
and it won't
Push,
happen.
push.
This isn't a battle you fight once. It's a battle you'll fight every day. Good news, you don't have to win every time. You just have to keep showing up. Transformation doesn't happen in one big, dramatic moment. It doesn't come from a new job, a life-altering decision, or a lucky break. Transformation happens in the small moments. It's the little choices you make every day. Getting out of bed instead of hitting snooze. Saying no to junk food and yes to a healthier choice. Spending an hour learning a new skill instead of scrolling through social media. These small
Nice.
wins might seem insignificant in the moment.
Ah,
Each one
good
builds
up, guys.
momentum.
Good up.
Each one strengthens your discipline. And over time, those small wins turn into big change. So don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Start now. Make one small decision today, then another tomorrow. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. Here's a truth most people avoid. Growth is uncomfortable, it's messy, it's hard, it hurts, and that's exactly why so many people avoid it. Why do people quit the gym? Because it's easier to sit on the couch. Why do people stay in jobs they hate? Because it's safer than taking a risk. Why do people give up on their dreams? Because chasing them means facing failure, rejection, and uncertainty.
Yeah.
But discomfort is the price of growth. Every time you face discomfort, whether it's a tough workout, a challenging project, or a difficult conversation, you're building resilience. You're proving to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. So don't run from discomfort. Embrace it. Lean into it. Because on the other side of discomfort is everything you've ever wanted. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? How many dreams have you put on hold, waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect circumstances? Here's the harsh reality. Someday doesn't exist. It's a lie we tell ourselves to avoid taking action. The perfect moment will never come. And if you keep waiting for someday, you'll wake up one day and realize you've
I'm
run
here
out
to
of
finish
time. The only time you have is now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now.
I'm here to finish.
Stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Start doing it. Because every day you delay is a day you'll never get back. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces in life. When you start taking action.
No, please
even in
vote
small
for
ways,
for the
create
tanks.
a ripple
For the
effect.
tanks.
One workout leads to another. One project leads to a bigger opportunity. One step out of your comfort zone leads to exponential growth. But momentum works both ways.
Okay,
You
now
stay
I
stuck,
don't care
you
what.
give into laziness. You
So,
create negative momentum.
okay.
The longer you stay in bed, the harder it is to get up. The longer you avoid your goals, the more impossible they seem. The choice is yours. Positive momentum or negative momentum. Growth or stagnation. Start small.
That works.
Start today. And let momentum carry you
Um,
forward. There's no universal formula for success. What works for someone else might not work for you. And that's perfectly okay. Your journey is your own. It's as unique as your fingerprint, and no one else can walk it for you. Stop comparing your progress to others. Stop
Do
measuring
you
your
want to
success
go
by
group
someone
or
else's timeline.
do you want me to
The
go
only
group?
comparison that matters is between who you are today and who
If
you
you
were
wanna
yesterday.
play any other tank, I
Growth
can
isn't
play
about
groups.
being better than someone else. It's about becoming
When
the best version
science
of
failed
yourself.
me, magic
Ask
was
yourself,
there.
what does success mean to me? Is it financial freedom? Creative expression? Making a difference in the lives of others? Once you have your answer, chart your own course. And don't be afraid to make mistakes or take detours. The important thing is that you keep moving forward, one step at a time. Success doesn't require perfection, but it does require consistency. The simple act of showing up, day after day, even when it's hard, is what separates the achievers from the dreamers. There will be days when you're tired, discouraged, or tempted to quit. Show up anyway. There will be days when you don't feel like putting in the effort. Show up anyway. Because every time you show up, you're reinforcing the habits that lead to success. You're proving to yourself that you can be trusted to follow through. Even on your worst days, when progress feels slow and the finish line seems far away. Remember this. The mere act of showing up is a victory. Keep showing up, and success will take care of itself. It's great to have role models, people who motivate you and remind you of what's possible. But the most powerful inspiration comes from within. Every time you push through fear, overcome a challenge, or achieve a goal, you're creating proof of your own own strength. Think back to a moment when you felt unstoppable. Maybe it was acing a test, completing a difficult project, or crushing a fitness milestone. Those moments are reminders of what you're capable of. They're the fuel that keeps you going when things get tough. The more you prove yourself to yourself, the more unstoppable you become. Don't just look for inspiration.
I don't.
Be
Yeah. Over.
Be the kind of person who inspires others simply by showing up for yourself every single day. Gratitude is a game changer. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. You stop dwelling on what you lack and start appreciating what you have. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's about fueling action. When you're grateful for the opportunities you have, you're more likely to seize them. When you're grateful for the lessons failure teaches you, you're more likely to keep going. Gratitude keeps you grounded, motivated, and resilient. Start a daily gratitude practice. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Something as simple as a sunny day, a supportive friend, and a chance to try again is enough. Gratitude doesn't just change your perspective, it changes your life. Everyone hits plateaus in their journey. It's that frustrating stage where you're putting in the work, but the results aren't showing. It's tempting to give up, but plateaus are where real growth happens. A plateau isn't a dead end. It's a test of your perseverance. It's a chance to prove to yourself that you're willing to push harder, dig deeper,
I have my
keep
ult.
going even when it's tough. When you hit a plateau, don't get discouraged. Get curious. Ask yourself, what can I do differently? What's holding me back? What new strategies can I try? And most importantly, remind yourself that growth is still happening, even if you can't see it yet. The work you're putting in now is laying the foundation for a breakthrough.
Don't mess with the amazing
Fear is a powerful force. It can paralyze you, keeping you stuck in the same place, or it can propel you forward, pushing you to grow. The difference lies in how you respond to it. Most fear is
Okay, I'm
rooted
dead.
in the unknown. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I lose everything? But here's the truth. Fear is a lie. It exaggerates the risks. and
Guys, get
minimizes
back,
your
get
potential.
back.
It tells you to play small, stay safe, and avoid discomfort.
We can
The only way to
maybe
overcome fear is to
portal
face it.
or going
Take the
together like.
first step, even if your knees are shaking. Lean into the discomfort, even if it feels overwhelming. Every time you confront your fears, you weaken their grip on you. And with each victory, you become braver, stronger, and more unstoppable. Complacency is the silent killer of progress. The moment you start coasting, the moment you stop striving, is the moment you stop running. Keep proving yourself. You must stay humble. Hunger for growth doesn't mean dissatisfaction. It doesn't mean you can't celebrate your successes or enjoy the journey. It means refusing to settle. It means continually seeking the next challenge, the next goal, the next level. Hunger comes from understanding
Nice.
that there's always more to
Good
learn,
up, guys. Good up.
more to achieve, and more to give. No matter how far you've come, you've only scratched the surface of your potential. Stay hungry, and the best is always yet to come. At the end of your life, what will you leave behind? What stories will people tell about you? What impact will you have made? These are the questions that define your legacy. Legacy isn't about fame or fortune. It's about the difference you make, the lives you touch, and the example you set. Your legacy starts now, with the choices you make today. It's built in the moments when no one is watching, in the decisions you make when it would be easier to give up. When you prove yourself to yourself, you're building a legacy of strength, resilience, and purpose. You're showing the world what's possible when someone refuses to give up. And that's a legacy worth leaving. When you push yourself to grow, You're not just changing your own life. You're inspiring those around you. Your actions create a ripple effect, showing others what's possible and encouraging them to rise to their potential. Think about the people in your life who look up to you. Friends, family, co-workers. They're watching, learning, and being influenced by your example. When they see you pushing through challenges, overcoming obstacles, and striving for greatness, it reminds them they can do the same. Your growth is bigger than them. It's a gift to everyone around you. So don't just do it for yourself. Do it for the ripple effect you'll create. Every day you have a choice. To stay the same or to grow. To let fear hold you back. Or to push forward despite it. To settle for less. Or to strive for greatness. So ask yourself, why not you? Why not now? There's no better time to start than today. There's no better person to bet on than yourself. So take the first step. Make the commitment. Prove to yourself, once and for all, that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. This is your journey. This is your battle. You versus you.
Your powers are mine! By the eye of Agamotto!
In every moment of every day, a choice awaits you. It's the choice between action and inaction. Between rising to the challenge or succumbing to your excuses. There are those who get it done, no matter the circumstances. And there are those who find reasons to delay, to justify, to walk away. This isn't just a casual difference. It's the dividing line between winners and losers. Between those who live the life they've always dreamed of and those who live with regret.
Okay. Push.
The truth is simple. Winners make time and losers make excuses. The world doesn't slow down for anyone. Time is the great equalizer. No matter who you are or where you come from, you're given the same 24 hours in a day. The question is not
Oh, badass.
Winners understand this. They don't wait for the perfect moment or complain about how busy they are. They carve out time for the things that matter. They prioritize. They execute. They push through. On the other hand, losers spend their days trapped in a cycle of justification. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. It's just not the right time. These words are the anthem of the stagnant. Excuses may feel comforting in the moment, but they're the anchors that weigh you down, keeping you from ever setting sail toward your goals. Taking ownership of your time is the first step to reclaiming your life. Every excuse you make, every minute you waste, is time you'll never get back. Winners understand that they are responsible for every aspect of their lives. It's not the fault of their boss, their family.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Don't mess
with the amazing Spider-Man!
They don't blame their upbringing for their current struggles.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Instead, they look in the mirror and say, this is on me. When you take full responsibility for your life, something incredible happens.
Assist me, friends!
You gain control. No longer are you a victim of circumstance. No longer are you at the mercy of external factors. You realize that every decision you make has the power to move you forward.
We could maybe touch.
Winners embrace this responsibility. They see it as empowering, not burdensome.
He's fine.
They know that
We
if
can
they
still
don't
do
control their time,
this. We can
someone
still do
else will.
this.
Time is more valuable than money. You can lose money and earn it back,
Ja.
but once time is gone, it's gone forever. Winners treat their time like gold,
Eller hela
guarding it
Europa.
fiercely and spending it wisely. Losers,
Inte hela
on
världen
the other
kanske.
hand, squander it on
That's a
meaningless
little bit
distractions,
too much.
wasting hours, scrolling on their phones, binge watching shows, or indulging in activities that add no real value to their lives. Imagine your time as a bank account. Each day, you're given 86,400 seconds to spend. How will you invest it? Will you use it to learn, grow, and work toward your goals? Or will you fritter it away on things that don't matter? Winners know the value of a single minute. They understand that big achievements are built from small, consistent efforts. Every second counts, and they make every second count. Someday is the most dangerous word in the English language. It's the excuse that keeps dreams on hold indefinitely. Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll start that business. Someday I'll go back to school. But someday isn't real. It's a mirage. A convenient way to postpone action. Winners don't live in someday. They live in today. If you want to change your life, you have to stop waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. There will always be obstacles, challenges, and uncertainty. Winners know this, and they take action anyway. They understand that waiting only delays progress. They don't wait for motivation to strike. They create their own momentum by taking that first step, no matter how small it may seem. Excuses are the easy way out. They're the lies we tell ourselves to justify our lack of action. But here's the truth. Every excuse has a solution. Don't have time. Wake up an hour early, or cut out unnecessary activities. Don't have the skills. Start learning. Don't have the money. Find creative ways to start small. Winners don't let excuses define them. They find a way to overcome every obstacle. Excuses are seductive because they provide comfort. They allow us to avoid discomfort, failure, and effort. But winners understand that growth comes from stepping outside their comfort zone. They're willing to face the pain of discipline because they know it's far less painful than the regret of inaction. Losers, on the other hand, stay trapped in their excuses, never realizing their full potential. Motivation is fleeting. It's easy to feel fired up for a day or two.
The amazing Spider-Man!
Excitement fades. Winners rely on discipline, not motivation, to get things done. Discipline is showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's going to the gym when you'd rather sleep in. It's working on your goals when Netflix is calling your name. Discipline is the muscle that keeps you moving forward, no matter how you feel. Losers wait for motivation. They wait to feel ready. But readiness is a myth. You'll never feel fully ready to tackle your biggest challenges. Winners understand this and act anyway.
Bruh.
They've built the habit of showing up day after day, rain or shine. Discipline is their secret weapon, and it's what separates them from the rest.
Yeah, we lose,
Achievement
GG.
comes with a price. Winners are willing to pay that price. They understand that sacrifice is the currency of success. They're willing to give up short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. They'll skip the party to study for an exam. They'll forgo a night of sleep to work on their business. They'll say no to distractions so they can say yes to their dreams. Losers, on the other hand, avoid sacrifice. They want the rewards without the effort. They want the results without the grind. But life doesn't work that way. You can't have everything. Every choice you make is a trade-off. Winners choose wisely. They prioritize what matters most, knowing that the sacrifices they make today will pay off tomorrow. Big goals can feel overwhelming. It's easy to get paralyzed by the sheer size of the challenge ahead, but winners don't let that stop them. They break their goals down into small, manageable steps. They focus on progress, not perfection. They celebrate every small win, knowing that each one brings them closer to their ultimate goal. Losers, on the other hand, get stuck in analysis paralysis. They overthink, overplan, and never take action. They wait for the perfect plan, the perfect moment, the perfect conditions. Winners know there's no such thing as perfect. They start where they are, with what they have, and they keep moving forward, one step at a time. Life is tough. Challenges are inevitable. But winners don't let adversity defeat them. They see
Hello.
obstacles as opportunities to grow stronger. When they fall,
I
they
wonder,
get back up.
should I play
When they fail,
more or should
they
I go
learn.
to sleep?
When they face setbacks, they keep moving forward.
Because I don't know.
Resilience is the hallmark of a winner. It's the ability to keep going, no matter how hard things get. Losers, on the other hand, give up at the first sign of difficulty. They let failures define them. Winners know that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. They use setbacks as fuel to push even harder. At the end of the day, your life is your story. Every choice you make, every action you take, adds another chapter. What kind of story are you writing? Will it be a tale of excuses and missed opportunities? Or will it be a story of triumph, resilience, and relentless pursuit of greatness? Winners understand that they are the authors of their own lives. They don't let external factors dictate their narrative. They take control, make bold decisions, and create the life they want. Losers, on the other hand, let life happen to them. They drift through the days, letting excuses and circumstances write their story. When it's all said and done, what will you leave behind? Will people remember you as someone who made excuses, or someone who made things happen?
I
Winners leave a
still
legacy
haven't
of
played
action,
him.
inspiration, and impact. They prove that it's possible to overcome obstacles, achieve greatness, and live a life of purpose. Your legacy starts with the choices you make today. Will you make time
That's
for your
pretty
dreams,
crazy.
or will you make excuses? The choice is yours. Remember, winners make time, losers make excuses.
The one watching.
Prove to yourself in the world
What do
that
you want?
have what it takes to
Should
succeed.
I keep going? Or should I just go to sleep and try tomorrow?
The world is filled with people chasing after outcomes. A promotion,
Or are you Swedish and want
bank
that
account with a
on
certain number.
Swedish?
But here's the truth no one wants to hear. It's not the outcome that defines you. It's the journey. It's every step, every struggle, every ounce of effort you put in that makes you who you are. The journey isn't just a means to an end. The journey is the reward. So many people are afraid of the process. They're afraid of failing along the way, afraid of looking foolish, afraid of the hard work that comes with chasing greatness. But the process is where you grow. It's where you learn. It's where you become. You can't skip it. You can't cheat it. You have to embrace it. What's the point of reaching a goal if you
I'm
didn't
not
earn
Hulk. He's part of me, but
it? If you
he's
woke
not
up
all.
tomorrow with everything you've
I'm
ever
guessing
wanted,
I'm
would it mean as much if you didn't
Another
fight for
one?
it? The process gives the reward its value. Without it, the reward is hollow. Think about the moments in your life that truly changed you. Were they easy? Probably not. Growth comes from struggle. Confidence comes from overcoming. Wisdom comes from making mistakes and learning from them. That's the beauty of the journey. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. Consider the artist who spends hours perfecting their craft. The musician who practices the same piece until it resonates with their soul. The entrepreneur who faces rejection after rejection until they build something extraordinary. These stories inspire us because they remind us that the reward isn't just the outcome. It's everything that happens along the way. Struggle isn't something to avoid. It's something to embrace. Struggle means you're trying. It means you're pushing
Wait,
beyond
how
your
long
limits.
is this?
And every time you push beyond those limits, you expand them. When you're in the
That
middle
one,
of the struggle,
no.
it's easy to feel like giving up.
That one is
But think of it like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the better
what
the
about
view.
here?
And when you finally reach the top,
Almost with
you'll look back at the path you've taken, and every obstacle
yeah,
will feel
still.
worth it.
That's crazy.
Pain, failure,
That's
frustration.
crazy, man.
These are not signs that you're on the wrong path. They're proof that you're on the right
What
one.
about here?
Every challenge you face is a chance to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. So the next time you feel like quitting, remember, the struggle is part of the process. And the process is where the magic happens. The stories of triumph we admire most are born from struggle. The athlete who overcame injury. The single parent who worked multiple jobs to create a better future for their children. The student who stayed up late studying when others chose to sleep. Their rewards are sweeter because they endured the hardship.
What?
Struggle refines you.
Like
it chisels away at your doubts, shaping you into someone you never
here.
thought you could be. Struggle
I don't
doesn't
think
just make
this
you stronger,
will work.
it makes you unstoppable.
No.
Patience is hard.
So
We live in a world that celebrates instant gratification.
here,
We want results.
I guess. I don't know how long that is.
But anything worth having takes time. Success is
40,
not a straight line.
50,
It's full of twists and turns,
60,
setbacks and surprises.
almost
That's why
100,
you have
I
to
guess.
trust the
I don't know.
process. You might not see progress right away. That's
Okay,
okay.
that works. No.
Seeds don't sprout the moment they're planted. Muscles don't grow the day you start lifting weights. Greatness takes
Is it
time.
that I'm too
Trust that
high
the
up?
work you're
I
putting
don't
in now
think
will pay
so.
off later. Trust that every small step you take is leading you somewhere.
Oh, that's kinda
Trust that the process
work
is
it,
shaping
but
you into
kinda
the
not.
person you're meant to be.
So I
Sometimes
guess
the process
here,
feels like it's moving too
so
slowly, but that's an
40,
illusion. Each
50,
step forward, no matter how small,
60,
compounds over time.
like 80
The habits you build
or
today
90.
become the foundation for the success you achieve tomorrow.
That
Remember,
don't work too.
progress
What?
is progress, no
Wait,
matter how
wait,
small.
wait, wait, wait.
And
What?
here's the beauty of trusting the process. It teaches you patience, focus,
This
and
should
gratitude.
work, right?
It forces you to appreciate the journey because that's where your growth happens.
Yeah, that's
The
work.
reward is sweeter
But
when
not
you know
here.
you earned it through persistence
Okay,
and belief
so
in the process.
this
The
may
lessons
be
you learn along the way are
7
often more
or I
valuable
think.
than the
I don't
goal
know.
itself.
That's
You learn
pretty
discipline when you wake up
good
early to
too,
train.
but man,
You learn resilience when you face rejection and keep going. You learn creativity when you have to find new solutions to old problems. These lessons stay with you long after you've reached your goal.
oh,
They
that's
become part of who you are.
I
They
don't
prepare
know.
you for the next challenge, the next journey, the next dream. So don't rush the process. Don't focus so much on the destination that you miss the lessons along the way. For every failure, there's a lesson waiting to be learned. That rejection you faced taught you persistence. That mistake you made taught you humility. That obstacle you overcame taught you strength. Each lesson is a gift, a tool you can use to face future challenges with confidence. Some of the greatest stories ever told are built on lessons learned during the journey. Think of the heroes in your favorite movies or books. Their transformations didn't come from avoiding difficulty. They grew because they faced it head on. And so will you. The journey is long.
What do we have
It's
here?
easy to get discouraged if you only celebrate the big milestones.
No, I don't like
That's why
that.
it's so important to celebrate the small wins. Did you stick to your plan today? Celebrate that. Did you take one step closer to your goal? Celebrate that. Did you learn something new? Celebrate that. Small wins build momentum. They remind you that you're making progress. Even when it feels like you're standing still. They give you the motivation to keep going.
I was not
One
thinking
step at a
about
time.
that.
And when you look back, you'll realize that those small
I was
wins
meaning
were
to
the building
play
blocks of
here.
something extraordinary.
And
Think of
you
small wins as
go
milestones
that
on a
far.
long journey. They're the rest stops that rejuvenate you. The moments of joy that remind you why you started. Each one matters. Each one brings you
That
closer to your
should be
destination.
good.
Make it a habit to acknowledge
No.
your progress, no matter how small. Write it down. Share it with someone who supports you. Every victory, big or small, deserves recognition.
Yeah, I
because it keeps you
will.
moving forward. Who you are at the start of the journey is not the same person you'll be at the end. The process changes you. It
No,
strengthens you.
it
humbles
still
you.
don't work.
It
Do I
teaches you what
need
you're
to
capable
go
of.
higher up?
And when you finally reach
I
your
guess
goal,
so.
you'll realize that the journey was the real reward all along. The journey isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become. Every step, every challenge, every victory, big or small,
Yeah, that
adds
worked.
another layer to your character.
That worked.
It
Why?
builds resilience, patience, and wisdom.
Yeah.
It molds you into someone capable of achieving even greater things.
Okay, we can have
The
it
reward
on.
isn't the trophy at the end. It's the person you become while striving for it.
Hulk isn't
It's
the
the
only one
relationships
with
you
a
build,
temper.
the
That's
lessons you
Nice.
learn, and the strength you gain. Embrace the process, because it's shaping you into someone extraordinary. Don't wait until the end to find happiness. Find joy in the process. Enjoy the mornings when you wake up and feel strong. Enjoy the evenings when you reflect on what you've accomplished. Enjoy the moments of connection, of learning, of growth. The journey
Oh,
is filled with opportunities for joy, but you have to look for them. When you focus on the process, you'll realize that
is
happiness
there
isn't
any
tied to
good
reaching a
combo
specific
you
goal.
can?
It's found in the act of working toward it. The effort itself becomes a source of pride and
I don't
fulfillment.
really
So
know,
don't wait
man.
for the finish line to celebrate.
I'm not that
Celebrate
good.
every step. Happiness is not the destination.
So if I
It's the journey.
do that,
When you find joy in the
No.
process, you stop chasing happiness and
Higher
start
up.
creating it. The path you're walking is beautiful.
but then I
even with
can't
its
see
challenges. Appreciate it.
those
Every
that
step
were.
of the way.
Oh
Trust the
man,
process.
that was high.
The journey is your reward.
That was crazy. I killed my own friend. That's crazy. So yes, there should be
There's a
good.
moment when everything feels impossible.
Almost.
When it burns, it sucks. You can't take it one more day.
So
But that's when you have to create something
kinda
that's always been
there.
inside of you. It's always
Oh
been there,
man,
waiting to
I don't
come
know.
out. But you were scared. Scared of the pain.
Be gone.
Scared of
I
the
don't need
commitment. Scared of failure. You knew you had something in you. But you never wanted
Bro,
to
I don't
unwrap it
need you.
because it was too much. It was easier to pretend it wasn't there.
Bye bye.
Then something happens. Maybe you get fired. Or maybe you see someone else succeed. And it hits you like a thunderbolt. That spark, that fire, is lit. You realize you're never going to be in this boat again. And you get up.
This is
You
crazy.
go. You keep going. You get knocked down, but you get up again. Life has never been so sweet. You're just getting started. This can happen at any age. It can happen to you at any time. You want to be superior, right? Well, that potential is within you, inside every single one of us. The people who've risen to the top aren't different from us. They just believed in their potential, and they worked hard for it. It wasn't genetics. It wasn't about being born special. It was about perseverance and being the hardest worker in the room. There are days when you don't want to get out of bed. Days when you want to quit. We all have them. But you cannot let those days define you. You cannot let the lazy, easy path pull you in. Because guess what? The sun is still going to rise tomorrow. The day keeps moving forward, regardless of how you feel. The world will keep spinning, and the days will keep passing. Will you waste them, or will you fight back? You ever look at someone and think, if only they knew their potential? It's not about being lucky. It's about being relentless. The real work happens when no one is looking. It happens in the painful mornings, the lonely nights, and the struggles we face without an audience. It's when you think you can't do it anymore, but you find the strength to push through anyway. You don't stop. You don't quit.
Fuck it, let's just do
You keep
it.
going. There's a storm that rages in your mind. It tells you that you're not good enough.
I might
That you
go
should
to
quit,
sleep after this
that
one.
this is too hard. But you have to learn how to control that storm. Every single day, you have to fight the mental battles that nobody else sees. It's you versus yourself. And if you can't control your own mind, you can't control your life.
Science.
The grind never ends.
Open your eyes.
You wake up when you don't want to.
Reality is but an illusion.
You work when you don't feel like it. You push yourself when you're exhausted. But this is the dream.
Yeah,
This is the price
please
you
ban
pay for
him.
greatness. Every representative, every set, every moment of struggle, it gets you closer to your goal. The day you stop working is the day you lose. The day you stop pushing yourself is the day your dreams begin to fade. You ever wonder why people settle for mediocrity? You see them walking around, living in their comfort zone, wasting their potential. They don't know how strong they are. And when they hit rock bottom, they settle for the comfort of what they know. But you can't. You've got to rise above. You've got to push yourself. Excellence isn't a choice. It's a mentality. You have to be obsessed. Some people call it unbalanced.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father
If you wanna
began.
be the best,
I hope I make him
it's
proud.
necessary. You don't get to be great by living a balanced life. You give every ounce of your energy to your craft, to your purpose,
Open your
to your
eyes.
goal.
Reality
If
is
you're not
but an
willing to
illusion.
sacrifice everything, then you can't expect greatness to come. No one's coming to save you. Life's not going to get easier. You can sit there waiting for someone to push you, or you can get up and push
As
yourself.
sorcerer supreme,
It's a tough
I
world,
oversee
but
other
that's the
magical
beauty of it.
adepts.
When you're able to face your challenges head on, when you're able to endure the pain,
Get ready.
that's when you realize
Let's
your
win
true
this so I
strength.
can go and sleep.
Every day you write a chapter in your book. When they close that book, what will it say? Was it a story of perseverance, of grit, of success against all odds? Or was it a story of regret, of wasted potential, of what if? You get to decide what kind of book you write. If you want it, you have to go for it. If you want to be the best, you have to be willing to do what no one else will do. You have to endure. You have to sacrifice. You have to push past the limits. This is your journey. Own it. Embrace the pain. Embrace the challenge. Because when you get to the other side, that's when you become unstoppable. When you're at rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. And once you decide to rise, there's no force in the world that can stop you. You'll be the one that keeps going when everyone else stops. You'll be the one that becomes legendary. There are days when the weight of the world feels like it's crushing you.
What happened?
When the thought of
What
getting out
happened,
of bed is
guys?
a
I
battle,
thought we had
and
it.
the future seems like a distant dream that's out of reach. But here's the truth. That feeling, it's part of the journey. You know deep down that you've got something inside of
Sound the
you.
retreat.
A fire, a passion, a calling. But it's buried beneath layers of doubt, fear, and discomfort.
I am
You've
strength.
let life get in the way. You put it on hold. You've told yourself, maybe tomorrow, maybe later. What if later never comes? What if the dream you've been holding on to slips away because you didn't have the courage to act? The truth is,
Hands
nothing
are shaking
worthwhile
again.
is easy.
Focus.
The path to greatness is
I'm
not a
opening
straight line.
portal.
It's jagged, it's brutal, it's exhausting. But it's also
Guys,
the only
podcast.
path that leads to your best self. You've been stuck.
Let's
haven't you?
wait while.
You felt the weight of your own potential
A shortcut.
heavy on your chest, but you couldn't bring yourself to move. Why? Because fear is a
I
powerful
am
thing.
strengthened.
It convinces you that you're not enough.
Leave me.
It tells you you're not ready. It holds you back,
I am ready to
whispering in
put
your
on a
ear that
show.
failure is too painful to bear. But let me tell you something. Fear is a liar. And success is the child of persistence, grit, and relentless belief. When the world tells you to stop, you keep going. When it tells you it's too hard, you push through. When it says you don't have what it takes.
Oh man, you could.
That's when your life truly begins. Do you want to know what sets the greats apart from the rest? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's the willingness
This
to
will
be
not work.
uncomfortable. The
Pretty sure
desire
I'm
to
still the
suffer
coolest
for a
spider hero in
purpose,
any reality.
to show up,
Let them
even
just
when
have
you're
it.
tired, to give everything, even when you have nothing left to give. Every morning is a new opportunity. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. So when you wake up tomorrow, remember this. The clock is ticking, and the world won't wait for you to decide whether you're ready. It's not about being the fastest. It's not about being the smartest. It's about being the one who refuses to quit.
The spider controlling
No
my
matter
suit
how
is
many
small,
times
but
life knocks you
I'm
down.
here to finish the fight that my father began.
Because that's the secret. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about learning to thrive in spite of it. You have the power to create something extraordinary.
Get ready.
Every step you take, no matter how small, gets you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Every day you show up, you're building a new version of yourself. And this is where many people give up. This is where the excuses come in. I don't have time. I'm not good enough. It's too hard. But here's the reality. Those are just stories you're telling yourself.
No.
And if you keep telling yourself these stories,
I cannot let Doom do any more damage to the web of life and
you'll never
destiny.
become the person
Why
you
is
want.
Whoever
people
they
so
are,
dumb?
they
You
don't
don't
look
start
friendly.
right now.
When I give up,
If you keep waiting for the perfect moment,
Powering
I
up.
don't
you'll
know.
keep waiting forever. The perfect moment never comes. It's created. And it's created by you. When you start, you might stumble. You might fail. You might get discouraged. But each failure is a
I'm
lesson.
counting on you, friends.
Each mistake is a step closer to your greatness.
Spiders get the
Success
job
doesn't happen
done.
in one big leap. It happens in the quiet moments when nobody's watching.
Mine's in
It
place.
happens in the late nights when you're working while
I
others are
am
asleep.
ready to put on a show.
It happens when you push through the pain, the doubts, and the fear.
You know
And
what to
you
do,
keep moving
spiders.
forward anyway. Are you willing to pay the price?
I did
It's
it,
easy
bud.
to look
I
at
needed
someone
that
at the
boost.
top and wonder, why them?
Come on,
Don't.
guys.
The answer is
Mine's
simple.
in place.
They showed up when it wasn't easy. They made sacrifices. They didn't quit. They didn't
Oh,
wait for
fuck
You're
it.
up, little one.
I don't
And
not
now
get
it's your
that.
turn. What will your story be?
Mine's in place. It's spider
Will it be one of
time.
endless excuses and regret? Or will it be a story of resilience, hard work, and unshakable belief? I don't care if you're starting from scratch.
We did it,
I don't care
spider.
if you're scared.
Time for
Oh,
some
that
I don't care
fireworks.
if you feel like you're too far gone. Because it's never too
Or
late.
it's
Counting on you, friends.
I don't
As
know.
long as you're breathing, as long as you're living, you can still rewrite your story. So what will it be?
Mine's in place.
Will you stay stuck, or will you rise? The choice is yours. But remember this, if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to take the pain
The
and
hurt.
turn it into fuel, nothing
Powering up.
can stop you. You don't need anyone else's
We made
approval.
quite a team.
You don't need anyone else's permission. You just need to make a decision. Today is the day I begin. Every day is a chance to become better, stronger, and closer to your
Oh
goals.
man, you killed me.
So get up, fight, work, dream, and never stop. The world will know your name.
We're back in
Not
action.
because you waited, but because
Can
you showed
someone
up.
kill
You
the
kept going when
Hawkeye?
everyone else gave up. You didn't back down. You didn't quit. And that's how you become unstoppable. Are you ready? It's your turn. Let's make it happen.
I needed that.
This is real
I'm counting on you, friends.
power.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. More bad guys. Just what we need.
Going all in means committing to
I'm counting on you, friends.
The world is constantly evolving, and so should you.
Time for some
Invest in your
fireworks.
education, seek new experiences,
I am ready to put on a show.
to expand your skills and knowledge. Stay curious and open-minded. Learn from mentors.
You know what to do, spiders.
And never stop improving.
This is gonna hurt.
Growth is a journey, not a destination. Each lesson learned brings you closer to your fullest potential.
Judge,
Persistence is key to going all in.
executioner!
The path to success is rarely linear. Persistence ensures that you keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. When faced with challenges, dig deep and find the strength to keep going. Remember, every successful person has faced setbacks. What differentiates
This is
them
gonna
their
hurt.
unwavering persistence. They didn't let failures define them.
We
They
made
used them
quite
as
a
stepping
team.
stones towards their
Nice.
goals. Adopt a persistent attitude, and nothing can stand in your way. No one goes it alone. Building a strong support system is crucial when you're going all in. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, encourage you, and push you to be your best. Seek out
The
mentors.
web of life and destiny
join
is fragile.
communities,
Someone has to protect
and
it.
connect with like-minded individuals. Their support will provide you with the motivation, advice, and accountability you need to stay committed to your
30
journey.
seconds before you attack.
As you go
Get
all in,
ready.
it's essential to celebrate your wins, both big and small. Acknowledging your progress boosts your morale and keeps you motivated. Take time to reflect on how far you've come and the obstacles you've overcome. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem.
The battle starts
Each
in
win
5.
is a testament to your hard work and dedication.
I'm here to
Let
finish
these
the fight.
victories fuel your drive to keep pushing forward.
capture the missionary.
While going all in requires dedication, it's important to maintain balance in your life. Neglecting other aspects of your well-being can lead to burnout and diminish your overall happiness. Prioritize self-care, maintain healthy relationships, and find time for relaxation and hobbies. A balanced life enhances your productivity and keeps you energized for the long haul. Remember, success is not just about achieving your goals, but also about enjoying the journey. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you stay focused and motivated. Take time each day to imagine yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details, feel the emotions, and embrace the sense of accomplishment. Visualization reinforces your commitment. Keeps your goals at the forefront of your mind. It helps you stay aligned with your vision and provides a mental roadmap for your journey. Going all in means taking full responsibility for your actions and outcomes. It's about owning your successes
I have
and your
unfinished
failures
business here.
and using them as lessons to
I'm
propel you
opening a
forward.
portal.
Stop blaming external factors and start focusing on what you can control. Take proactive steps to address challenges, seek solutions, and make decisions that align with your
By
goals.
the eye of
Responsibility
Agamotto!
empowers you to take charge of your destiny. When you
I
go
am
all
ready
in,
to put on a
you not
show.
only transform your own life, but also inspire those around you. Your dedication, resilience, and
I have
passion
made the nest
can motivate
disappear.
others to pursue their own dreams.
Castle went
Be
down.
a beacon of inspiration. Share your journey, your struggles, and your victories. Encourage others to go all in and support them in their quests. Together, we can create a community of empowered individuals striving
By
for
the
greatness.
eye of Agamotto!
Are you ready?
Leave me,
It's time to go all in.
darkness!
No more half-hearted efforts. No more holding back. Commit fully to your dreams.
I
Embrace
am
the challenges
strengthened for
and
battle.
believe in your potential. Take the first step today. Define your goals. Create a plan.
Don't go up there.
Start taking consistent actions towards your vision. Remember, the journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Every effort you make, every sacrifice you endure, and every obstacle you overcome brings you closer to the life you've always wanted. You have the power to change your life. You have the strength to overcome any challenge. It's time to go all in and make your dreams a reality. So get up, take action, and never, ever give up. The life you desire is within your reach, and it all starts with your commitment. Hit that like button if you're ready to go all in. Share this video with someone who needs a boost. And don't forget to subscribe for more motivational content. Together, let's create a life of purpose, passion, and unstoppable success. The time is now. Let's go all in. You know you're meant for something greater, don't you? Deep down, there's this voice inside of you that refuses to stay quiet. It keeps whispering that you're not where you're supposed to be yet. That voice isn't there to frustrate you. It's there to wake you up. It's there to remind you that you were made for more. So why are you still holding back? Why are you still playing small?
Come on, guys.
Maybe you're worried about what people will say. Maybe you've convinced yourself that you're not ready yet. Let me tell you something. You will never feel ready. The conditions will never be perfect. The stars will never align. Waiting for the right moment is the biggest lie you've ever told yourself. It's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop hiding.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Today, I'm going to start acting. Good enough. It's a dangerous phrase. It's what keeps you stuck.
Okay, okay.
It's what keeps you from reaching.
Get up, guys. Get up. I got portal.
Time for some
I got
fireworks.
portal.
Close to what you're capable of. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, this is fine, or
Guys,
at least it's
I
not
have
worse?
portal.
That's the trap. You're so afraid of losing what you have that you're willing to sacrifice what you could
Oh,
become.
super boys.
But let me ask you this. Are you really okay with fine? Are you really willing to trade your potential for a mediocre existence?
I'm opening
You
a
weren't put
portal.
on this earth to be good enough. You weren't made to blend in, to
A
coast,
shortcut.
or to settle. You were made to stand out. You were made to push boundaries,
These
to break
mechanical
limits,
arachnids are no
to live
more.
boldly. Stop letting good enough steal your greatness. Belief is the foundation of everything. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? If you don't believe you're capable,
By
why
the
would
eye
anyone
of
else inspire you?
Agamotto!
Oh man, you killed me.
Here's the truth.
Everybody's
Most
so low.
people fail not because they lack talent or resources, but because they lack belief. They let self-doubt win. They convince themselves that their dreams are too big, their obstacles too great, and then they give up before they even start. But belief is a choice. It's a decision you make every single day. It's looking in the mirror and saying, I've got what it takes. It's drowning out the voices of doubt, both yours and others, and replacing them with a conviction so strong that nothing can shake it. When you believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. Doors that were once closed start to open. Opportunities you never thought possible begin to appear. Why? Because belief fuels action, and action creates results. So start believing. Tomorrow,
That is
next
everything
week,
for today.
right now.
I'm not going to
Excuses
play
are
and
the
lose
chains that keep you
everything.
tied to the same spot, year after year.
So we see you
I don't have the
later,
time.
I guess.
I don't know where to start.
So bye bye.
Sound familiar? Let me break it to you.